Hello and welcome everybody. I hope I am audible to all. Just let me know once. Yes. For those who are new to this channel, I am Reshmi Mukherjee. Here you find the ICSE topics discussed. Okay. Recently, because your papers are very it's almost near to your exams, you have your pre-board and as well as your main exam. So we are discussing question papers, pre-board sample papers from all over the country. Whichever paper I have got, I have been discussing with you. So today also we are going to do the same, and we know that we have already finished one complete paper. One full pre-board paper, literature paper, has already been discussed. A number of grammar papers have been discussed already. Today we are doing the last day also. We started a fresh paper, paper 2, literature paper, and the MCQ part we have already completed. If you haven't followed that, you can check the live classes. You will find many pre-board papers. आपको वहाँ से मिल जाएगा questions. Okay, and this is the website which you can refer to if you want some written materials. Telegram channel, if you want, you can join this. You will get updates to my class every day whenever I come live. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe, that I always request from you. And class timings, as you many of you were quite confused about it. So class timings, I have written it over here. You can take a screenshot, keep it there so that you don't miss the classes. Tuesday 9:45 p.m, Saturday 9:45 p.m, remember it like this. And Thursday and Sunday, these 2 days, 8:30 p.m, you will have your class. Today I know it is 31st, you must be enjoying, but I thought let's not waste any class. So even if you are excuse me, even if you are outside, you cannot pay attention to the class at the moment. बाद में ये video देख लेना. Okay, and so we will move to the last page of today. This one, the offer question papers. If you want, you can share your question papers, the pre-board papers or any other paper that you want me to discuss. कभी कभी स्कूल में डिस्कस नहीं किए जाते हैं, आप वो मुझे भेज सकते हैं. लाइव क्लास में वो सारे क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करते हैं हम. Okay, like you will see today also. Send clear pictures. This is important. If possible, scan करके भेजो. Where to send? To this email ID. Not anywhere else, not in the Telegram channel. To this email ID. You will receive a confirmation mail from the team. Then you know that you have shared the question paper to the correct email ID. Okay. Keep on doing that if you want me to discuss those questions. And आपको तो पता ही है, आपका जो paid question papers, if you want paid question papers, you have to mail them to my same email ID, this one only, for the paid question papers. Amount is already written in other videos. You can refer to that. I will not waste any more time. We will move into this. But today is the last day. If you want to get the question papers, you have to send that to me. You have to tell that to me by today night, 12 p.m. Okay. After that, it will not be accepted. And all those who have already told me, don't worry. By the 15th of the month, you will get it. And the payment, you do it by 10th. Okay. I will share the details and everything to you soon. But for the time being, follow the question papers, the free classes we are doing over here. Okay. This paper we have already discussed, remember, last day, that is, I believe Thursday's class, we have discussed this MCQ. So we will move to the section B part of it. Till this question we have already discussed, right? So we will discuss now section B, which is the drama part, Merchant of Venice part. Okay. Let's read the extract. I see, sir, you are liberal in offers. You taught me first to beg, and now methinks you teach me how a beggar should be answered. So you already can understand this is from page 131 of my book. It is Act 4, Scene 1. Remember, the court scene happened over there, the trial scene, and then when Portia was leaving the place, Bassanio was begging कि कुछ ले लो, कुछ तो ले लो. He was requesting कि just like a token or a gift, ask for something that you want. So Portia had asked for the ring. We are talking about that over here. Where is Portia at the present? Portia, where is Portia? Of course, Portia is at a avenue in Venice, right? Street in Venice, you can say. Who is referred to as Sir? Here, Sir is referred to as whom? I see Sir. This is, of course, Bassanio. So, where is Portia at present? You can also add this point because it is a 3-mark question. Also add this. Don't just write a street in Venice. Also write that Portia was returning as fast as possible to Belmont. So she was on the street of Venice as or disguised as Balthazar. You can add this line. Okay, nothing else has to be written over here, as you can understand. Next, what does Portia mean by you are liberal in offers? I've already explained this while explaining this extract. Liberal in offers, what you have to write is, Portia tells Bassanio that you have been you have told me, Portia tells Bassanio that he had requested Portia to ask for something as a token or as a gift, token of respect. Okay, he told he told Portia not to deny Bassanio and pardon him because he was repeatedly forcing her to take a gift. Okay, so he has always been liberal in his offers, in offering gifts. That is what Portia meant over here. Okay, those who want to write the answers, you can write them because it will take some time. Yes, so very good in making offers. He has been very kind at making offers, that you can say, and also mention that, because this is a 3-mark question, no, mention in detail that Bassanio was forcing Portia to take something as a token of respect, and also said not to deny Bassanio and also to accept whatever he wanted to give him. Okay, so that add that one, and also say that he was very good in making offers or making generous, providing generous promises of gifts. Okay, next, number 3. What offer does the person referred to as Sir make to Portia? What offer does the person referred to as Sir, that means Bassanio, what offer does Bassanio make to Portia? Happy New Year in advance to all of you, Shiva. Okay, so what we will write over here, what offer does the person referred to here make to Portia? Says that yes, the offer was that you, just the one that I have said, that he requested Portia to take something as remembrance, as a token of respect, and not deny Bassanio, and also pardon him because he was repeatedly forcing him to ask for a gift. Okay, and then what you also have to add over here is, Bassanio had offered to Portia that she could ask for anything, okay, anything other than the ring, okay, because it was not much valuable, and he could send a proclamation and ask for the, and bring the richest ring that is available in Venice. Okay. So third question, I think it is clear. Give any 3 character traits of Portia as reflected in the scene. What you can say about Portia? Portia is witty, right? So initially you begin the sentence, begin your answer with this, that Portia is quite intelligent. She was kind, clever, very passionate lover, you can say. You can say she's highly witty. She knows that she will take the ring from Bassanio anyway, okay, and then will lighten the mood of the situation once she reaches Belmont and Bassanio also reaches Belmont. So you can say she's highly witty. Okay, she's wise and intelligent. She's knowledgeable. She knows how to find out the loopholes in the bond and save Antonio, which no other lawyer could have done. So she knew from where they could find the loopholes in the bond to save Antonio from imminent death. Okay, so fourth one we have done. Next, come to number 5. What does the person spoken to tell Portia immediately before the given extract? Immediately before the given extract, what does Bassanio tell him? Bassanio says that the ring did not have much, it was not much costly, but it was valuable to him because of a reason. Okay, he was unable to give him or Balthazar that ring, but he could send a proclamation to bring the costliest ring found in Venice and gift that to Portia if he wants. Uh, yes, Happy New Year to everybody, Mrinal, and every single one over here. I hope you are enjoying your New Year, the upcoming New Year. It's not yet New Year, but the last day of this year. So now, first tell me if there is any doubt in this first question, question number 2. Then we will move to question 3. I don't want to waste a lot of time because he said that you leave this ring, this is a dull ring, he will give her the costliest ring in Venice and find it by proclamation. Correct, Umar Yusuf? Check this, tell me if there is any trouble with any of the answers. If you want me to repeat any answer or anything. Clear. Alright. So I will take it that for everybody it is clear. Yes, okay. So let's move to question number 3. Question number 3, of course, you know that you will get another question from Merchant of Venice. If they but hear perchance a trumpet sound, you can understand from where this extract has been taken. Trumpet sound of any air of music touch their ears, you shall perceive them make a mutual stand. Character traits you will write. Number 1, you can say that she was highly wise and intelligent because she could find the loopholes of the bond. Okay, you can say that she was a true lover. Okay, you can say that she trusted, she also was very witty in the way she planned to take the ring from Bassanio and later on, you know, bother him with it. Okay, in uh, in Act 5, when both of them reached Belmont, and it would also be a proof, no, that Portia was the one who actually saved Antonio. She was the one who actually went to the court, uh, dressed or disguised as Balthazar. That was also a proof, no, that ring would be a proof. All right, Sanjay. So we have come to the next extract. So this one, touch their ears, you shall perceive them make a mutual stand, their savage eyes turn to a modest gaze by the sweetest power of music. Therefore the poet did feign that Orpheus. Sanjay, clear, no? So let's move to the first question from extract 3. Who is the speaker of the given extract? Who is the speaker? Of course, this is Lorenzo, right? Lorenzo was the one who was, yes, Lorenzo is the speaker of the given extract. Where is the person at present? Where is the person? No, Yusuf, we will not write he is in Portia's house. We will write he is at an avenue to Portia's house. Okay, he is at an avenue to Portia's house. He was not inside the house, he was outside the house in Belmont. Yes, we will write an avenue to Portia's house in Belmont. That would be the best answer. We will not write in Portia's house. Okay. If you write Belmont, you will not get the full mark because in particular we have to mention they were sitting outside Portia's house in Belmont. Okay. Next, name the person spoken to. This is of course who? This is yes. This is of course Portia's house, but outside the house. Name the person spoken to. The person spoken to over here is Jessica. What has the person spoken to said to the speaker before the extract? What has the person spoken to said to the speaker before the extract? This is a single line where Jessica says, I am never merry when I hear sweet music. That means I am never quite, it is not that I'm filled with joy when I hear a sweet music. Okay. It My mind becomes very calm and cozy and very peaceful, quiet when I hear music. Okay. So we will have to write that over here in the second part of question number 2. No, she did not say she doesn't like music. What she said was, I am never merry when I hear sweet music. Merry means her mind is not filled with joy, but she becomes calm and composed and peaceful when she hears music. Jessica, yes. Who is referred to as poet in the extract? Neither. Yes. We should write her actual words or meaning. No, no, no. We will never write actual words. We will not quote anything like that. Okay. In short answer type questions. Long answers in class 11, 12, you can quote. Here we will simply write the exact line was, I am never merry when I hear sweet music. So we will write that Jessica says that she it is not that she becomes very happy, her mind is filled with joy. It's not like that. It's kind of Arijit Singh's effect, no, in our minds. When he sings, it's not that we become very happy, we become merry. No, we become calm and quiet and composed. Okay, that is the effect of music in her mind. Yes, you can say garden, you can say avenue, all are correct. Okay. Next, who is referred to as a poet in the extract? This one, I think this is slightly difficult, but if you have read properly, you can write. This is who? Can anybody tell me who is this one? Anybody remembers who this particular poet is? Who is referred to as a poet? Who is this poet? See, therefore the poet. Forgotten. This one is Ovid, Ovid. Okay, if you have your book, I have over here Xavier Pinto's book. If you have the same book, you will find it in page number 139, 86, 87 line, the footnotes part. Okay, it is mentioned that this Ovid is a Roman poet. Okay, who is referred to as this poet? You will write the Roman poet Ovid is mentioned over here in the extract. What did the poet tell about Orpheus? Now we will have to say, again it is written in the same place, yes, Ovid. We will write that Orpheus was a Greek musician who made trees, stones, streams move from place to place by the power of his music. Okay, he was just like our Tansen. Okay, extreme power in his music. It could move trees, stones, streams from one place to the other. He was a Greek musician. All our 2-3 points are done over here. So this one, first one will be Roman poet Ovid, and second part's answer will be he was a Greek musician who had the power, who had high power in his music, could move trees, stones, streams from one place to the other. Whose wife was taken by Pluto? Whose wife was taken by Pluto? This is in Tempest. Why are you asking in Merchant of Venice? Check the things that I have. Check the what is it? The playlist. You will get all of it. Okay? Charmed even lifeless object. Yes, with his music. How is the character of the speaker reflected in the play? Character of the speaker means Lorenzo. What can you write about Lorenzo's character over here? You can say that Lorenzo was philosophical in this particular play. We see that he was philosophical, right? He talks about music. He talks about the impact of music in the minds of animals and human beings. Okay. Second, he has a lot of courtesy. He is witty in the way he communicates about love affairs, love stories of husbands and wives and lovers with Jessica. Okay, we can say that he was responsible. He prepared the house as soon as he came to know that Portia is coming back to her house. Okay, he has a lot of curtsy. He loves music. All this we know. Okay, fourth one. Do I have to repeat? If it is clear, just let me know. See, all 3 points that I have said, those would be better than just writing. He was in a romantic mood. He was philosophical in the way he was explaining what impact music has in the mind of animals, in the mind of readers, in the mind of human beings. Okay, we can write that. Second, we can say that he's responsible. The way he prepares the house, asks the musicians to play music for Portia, the owner of the house, one because she's coming after a long time. We can say he's witty, how he communicates with his wife, okay, about different lovers and how they broke their each other's heart, how they mended each other's heart, all that. 3 points done. Do you think the final act of the play is an irrelevant anticlimax to the trial scene? Now this one, listen carefully. See, final act, we would have identified the final act as Act 4, right? The Act 4 part has the best climax, isn't it? The trial scene where you see आपको क्या क्या देखने को मिला. आप देखा कि कोर्ट सीन में Shylock was going to cut the pound of flesh. You know, there is a heightened excitement that what will happen. Very interested we are. And then we see कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. Portia saves Antonio in a very interesting way. तो वही तो एंड होना चाहिए था. इतना इंटरेस्टिंग सा मतलब क्लाइमैक्स हुआ था. That could have been the final act. But it has been provided with a very irrelevant anti-climax. क्लाइमैक्स इतना एक्साइटिंग था, फिर से एंटी क्लाइमैक्स जस्ट ऑपोजिट, मतलब उतना एक्साइटिंग भी नहीं है. क्या है? ट्रायल सीन के बाद क्या आया? ट्रायल सीन के बाद वो रिंग एपिसोड आया जो एकदम से मतलब क्या ही मतलब उसका इम्पोर्टेंस है. अच्छा ही नहीं लगा. हमको लगा कि ऐसे ट्रायल सीन इतना एक्साइटिंग था, फिर ये क्या एंड हुआ. Okay, so why is that irrelevant anticlimax added? We can say to lighten the mood, okay, to show that, because you see, if this play had ended in Act 4, we could have called it a tragedy, no? It would not have become a comedy at all. It would not have become a tragic comedy if it did not have the ring episode, isn't it? We were all feeling very sad to what happened to Shylock. Okay, so to lighten the mood, to change it into a tragic comedy, okay, we see a anti-climax to the trial scene. The trial scene could have been the best climax scene, the end, the last scene, but that does not happen. An anti-climax is added so that the mood is lightened with the ring episode that happens. Okay, and most importantly, it makes it a tragic comedy and not just a tragedy. Okay, if there is anything that you want to ask from here, because we have finished section B, okay, all the questions from section B, tell me if there is any doubt. I will explain it to you. Yes, actually in those days, this you may not write in your answer, just for your sake I'm saying. In those days, just like nowadays, आपको एक मूवी आपको क्रिएट मतलब बनाना है तो एक प्रोड्यूसर चाहिए जो पैसे देंगे इसके लिए, है ना. मेरे पास मैं शायद बहुत अच्छा एक स्टोरी लाइन सोच लूँ, बहुत अच्छा सा एक कहानी सोच लूँ, लेकिन वो enactment के लिए जो भी चाहिए उसके लिए we need money. So that money is given by the producer. Now those days the queen used to give those money. Okay. Now if the trial scene में हमको क्या हमें why did we become sad? Because हमें लगा कि Shylock के साथ the Jewish person के साथ जो हुआ वो ठीक नहीं हुआ, है ना. लेकिन उन दिनों में क्या था कि क्रिश्चियन कम्युनिटी वॉज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग दोज डेज. तो वहां पे ऐसा एक जीव के लिए दर्द हो रहा है, हमको दुख हो रहा है, ऐसा वाला नहीं दिखा सकते थे उन दिनों, है ना. तो इसीलिए ताकि क्वीन खुश रहे, ताकि द ग्रेटर कम्युनिटी खुश रहे, हमको ऐसा कुछ बनाना था शेक्सपियर को, ताकि वो ऐसा भी नहीं है कि पूरा सा कॉमेडी बन गया. ओके, पूरा सा एकदम से शाइलॉक के साथ जो भी हुआ वो देख के हम लोग हंसना स्टार्ट कर दिया, ऐसा भी नहीं है. एंड ऑपोजिट भी एकदम से कॉमेडी जैसा कुछ हो गया ऐसा भी नहीं है, ट्रेजिक कॉमेडी जैसा बना, ताकि पीपल शुड हैव रियलाइजेशन कि व्हाट हैव हैपेंड टू दैट जीव was not the right thing that happened. Okay, even if he's a Jew, he's a human being. वैसा ठीक नहीं था. Okay, we will not have to write all this. Just lighten the mood, make it a tragic comedy rather than a tragedy. We will simply write this. Gives relief to the readers. This also you can add. Anything else that you want to ask from here? This one, this part, section B part, this question paper was quite good. Okay, some of the questions were quite good. Character traits, as you can see, prepare them well. Okay, all the characters that you have in the play. Okay, the more important ones. Okay, Bassanio, Antonio, Lorenzo, Jessica, Shylock, Portia, इनके character traits देख के जाना. ठीक है? Is there anything else that you want to ask? Yusuf, I believe that Shylock is a better character. If you see logically, Shylock is a person who does the work of today's banks, no? Just he takes maybe a slight more interest. Okay. But Antonio also is not a negative character, because Antonio, he had a lot of trust in his religion. Christian community religion में ये था कि if you are giving money to somebody, you should not doubt that person. आपको वैसे ही दे देना चाहिए, इंटरेस्ट नहीं चार्ज करना चाहिए. वो लिखा था रिलीजन में. Antonio was a religious person. He believed in that. He did whatever he had. But Antonio should not have insulted Shylock that way, and Shylock also should not have, become so revengeful that he wanted to kill Antonio, right? Okay. So, is there anything else? Willow. Willow is a kind of, willow is a kind of, the portion of a leaf of a tree. It is actually the name of a plant. Willow tree बोल के एक ट्री होता है, उसका ऐसे लंबा लंबा पत्ते रहते हैं. Okay, and that लंबा लंबा पत्ता, that is kind of a symbol of sadness, of grief, of sorrow. Yes. Okay. So that's it. Acha, one more time, I will remind that today is the last day for asking for the paid question papers. Don't forget to mail them, those who want to. Okay, and if you want to share your question papers for discussion, that will be done free of cost in the live classes. Don't forget to share clear pictures and scanned pictures, और ये videos थोड़ा सा बहुत सारे friends के साथ share करो, ताकि more people you get more questions, because they will share. The more you share, वो लोग आप उन लोगों के question papers मुझे send करेंगे, तो discussion ज़्यादा होगा, practice ज़्यादा होगा. All right. So in the last few days, I will also try to give my own question papers, if possible, very close to the examination. Before that, if you want, you have to uh, buy them. This is your your classes. Okay, you can take the schedule of the classes, because your exam is knocking at the door. Tuesday 9:45, Thursday 8:30, Saturday 9:45 and Sunday 8:30 p.m. ओके, ये सब लिख लेना. कल भी क्लास है, ऐसे संडे में 8:30 p.m. क्लास है. ओके, we will discuss the next part of it, that is section C of this question paper, for tomorrow. All right, and if you like it, the only thing that I can request from you is, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, that's it. Bye bye. Good night, everybody. Have a blast for the new year. Okay, it's almost 2 more hours, I think. Not even 2 hours. And then you have a new year coming. Hope to see you tomorrow again. When we have grammar classes, once we finish this question paper, we will again move to grammar classes. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you so much.